Good morning, beautiful people. I'm back. I was reading my Bible again today, and I had a thought based on a verse, so let's go. Still in the same chapter, folks. Luke 14. See, there's the 14. But now on verse 11. But they all alike began to make excuses. Wait. Let's give context. A few verses above, in verse 16, but he said to him, a man once, him being Jesus, just so we're all on the same page. Jesus is talking now. A man once gave a great banquet and invited many, and at the time for the banquet he sent his servant to say to those who had been invited, come, for everything is now ready, but they all alike began to make excuses. Okay, you need to notice two things in those verses before the verse that I first showed. I'm sorry, I'm bad at blending devotions. First, there's a banquet. It's a party. Fun, exciting things are happening. God has prepared a banquet. We could probably compare this to heaven. We could also compare it to just the joys of walking with him. The craziness that is living the Christian life. Either way, he's got a party. And he invited you, because that's the second part. He sent out invitations. People know there's a party going on. You should have marked your calendar, put it in your app, schedule. Jesus party here. You were invited. But when God sent out his servants to be like, yo, party's today, no one wanted to come. And we all know what excuses for parties really mean. You definitely have those things that you like committed to, but then on day of you're like, ugh. And I mean, sometimes the excuse is like pretty legitimate. In the end, the excuse reveals your priority. The excuses that are given after the verse are kind of like, I have married a wife and so I cannot come. Bring your wife with you. The point, you've been invited to something amazing. So why aren't you jumping in? What excuses are you making? Because if you keep making excuses, he'll find other people to do his work, to join the party. And you'll be left outside the gate, missing out on the joys of living for him. I don't think this parable is just about salvation. I hope you've picked up on that. I mean, it can be, but I think it's about answering a call that God has placed on your life. Listen. Just this morning, I was ready to start editing a YouTube video or go do some writing, and God was like, girl, read your Bible. Those may be things I've given you an interest in, but they still never should be your priority. I'm your priority. God is our priority. So listen and wait and be ready to respond to the invitation. No excuses holding you back. All right, that's all I got for today. I love you all. For my anime people. Yes, it was very hard to make this entire video without just bursting out me like mad banquet of darkness. Oh, I love the chicken of darkness. God bless Tokiyami. How can an anime ruin the word banquet? Only My Hero. Alright, that's all. Deuces!